Hello, Cancer. Sorry, that was my microphone. I didn't have it on. Thank you for, my name is Mercedes from Instant Tarot Reading, and I am here to do your reading for the week of June 8th to the 13th. June 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th. This is coming week of June 2020. So let's see what we could come up. Please hit the like, share, subscribe button. And this is for, again, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cancer, and Venus, Jupiter. You could have North Node in Cancer. So let's just get going with this. Cancer for the week of June 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. Under the deck we have the Two of Cups. Isn't that beautiful? So off the bat, Cancer, you're in your reading where we have the, let's see, is everything, sorry, let me just bring everything down. We have the Two of Cups, water energy, the water element. I'm sorry, let's bring it down further. Wow, okay. So then, let's figure this out. How is your week going to go? Well, so far it's looking good because we have the Two of Cups. Okay, so that's, I would say, looking good. Looking good. Okay. Overall energy, Two of Cups. So maybe there's a soulmate you're thinking about. Someone that you see eye to eye with, someone perfect for you. I think I forgot the future energies. Wow. Okay, sorry, future energies. Okay, that's there. Anyway. Okay, so the current energy is a Ten of Wands and a Seven of Wands. Wow. So this is Cancer, it looks like you are putting down a burden or dealing with something very burdensome. Maybe you have to stand your ground, you're defensive. Okay, this burden is just like you want to put it down. You have been carrying it and you have to, you're about to go up that mountain. What are you going to do? Keep carrying the burden? Well, because it's a challenge. It's a challenge dealing with this burden that you have, Cancer. So the Seven of Wands, well, the Ten of Wands, it's weighing you down. This is weighing you down, Cancer. But it's a completion of a cycle. Okay, so maybe, you know, there's a lack of trust in the situation, or you know, something happened. You've been through a battle. And you're just, I'm sorry, you're weighed down and tired of dealing with a situation. So you're dealing with a burden here. And with the Seven of Wands, it looks like you're defending yourself. Whatever the challenge is, you're facing it, you're handling it, you're standing your ground. Whatever opposition is coming in the way, you are defending yourself. Even if it's with, I won't say force, okay? Unless you're, I don't know, a protester. No, not even, they're peaceful. Anyway, sorry I said that. Scratch that. So this is a defensive energy still. So we hope that you're putting down the burden and defending yourself and making sure that you're not just being resistant to anything, but that you're defending yourself and protecting yourself. or you're persevering and being courageous. So what is crossing you? Wow, King of Wands. I would just say this is a person. You're dealing with someone who's very fiery and passionate. I'm sure they have good qualities, maybe, I don't know. But this is an obstacle, this King of Wands. And not only that, it could be a fire sign, but they could also have this in their chart. See, sometimes you don't know people's charts because they could have a fire sign in their moon or their rising or in their Venus. So, you know, they can come out in the reading of who you're dealing with. So you're dealing with this fire person, King of Wands person. Again, it could be male or female. This is not the gender, but usually court cards, I just, you know, I definitely say fire sign, okay? And I say it's a person. But anyway, yeah, this person is a burden. I mean, you know, they're giving you hell. And you're having to defend yourself. What's crossing the Seven of Wands, wow, is the Eight of Swords. So, you know, this, you're really up in your head about it. It's bothering you. How am I going to shake this King of Wands? How is this going to happen? Can't deal with this person. They're giving you grief. They're a burden to your life. They're giving you a hard time. And you're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling overwhelmed. You don't want to do it anymore. Are they your soulmate? So obviously you've been with this person. It looks like someone you've been with. And so now you're defending yourself. And how are you defending yourself? Well, you know, you're probably just standing your ground and being defensive. Just saying, I'm not going to take this anymore. The battle lines have been drawn. And you're worried about it. You're up in your head. You're thinking about a strategy plan, how to relieve yourself of this burden. Do you have to hurt this person's feelings? Okay? Maybe you can't be truthful with them. Maybe you're not sharing your feelings. And it's just bothering you. And maybe not saying anything is what's tearing you up. But maybe you have, because you're actively defending yourself here. So, and you know, wands are about action. So, action is being taken. Maybe action to relieve yourself of this burden with this King of Wands. And you're taking action, and in taking action and relieving yourself of the burden, you have to defend yourself. And you have to deal with opposition, disagreements. Maybe you have to explain yourself. And you have to actually do something now, instead of being passive about it. So what is the what is your focus, Cancer? Wow, Two of Swords and the World. Okay, so you're focused on trying to make a decision. And, you know, you are wondering how to do it. Or maybe you're feeling that you can't see how to do it. Or maybe it's just an indecision. You know you want to move forward. You're focused on that, but the indecision of maybe how to put this burden down, how to deal with this person. How are you going to deal with this? Or maybe you're not making a decision, but no, since the World card is here, you're making I don't know. It looks like you're, I don't know, at a stalemate maybe. You could be at a stalemate. but you're definitely up in your head, and you're probably undecided about how to deal with the situation. Maybe it's just your own thoughts, because we have the two of swords and the 8 of swords, which is the obstacle. So you worrying about everything is and not being able to make a decision, or being up in your head. If you don't get out of your head, then how are you going to make progress and go into a new cycle? So it's holding up your forward progress, and you're really undecided, or you're restricting yourself by negative thoughts, by saying, you know, I can't do this. I don't know. Wouldn't say you're afraid. You can't see a way out, but there is a way out. Just take off the blindfold. Okay? Just pick yourself up and walk out the door, you know, so to speak. So you can handle this. This is just in your mind. It's not the physical reality, or you're not seeing how to do it. Okay, so you need to take action. Okay, so let's go on. Let's see what's the past situation. What happened in the past? Well, you were taking a rest, retreating, and figuring out how to move forward. So you want to move forward then, but first you're taking a rest. You've decided that you want to get out of Dodge. And now you're resting and thinking about how to do it in the past, but it looks like you're really stuck here. Now you're up in your head too much. So in the past, you decided, okay, I have to get myself out of this situation here. Right? Now, and let me rest and figure it out. And now you're there figuring it out. You're just like, okay, this is a burden. It's getting heavy. I'm going to have to do something here. But still your thoughts are keeping you from progressing. Your indecision, not seeing the way out. You want to figure out how to move forward. So what is in you or your person's headspace? Let's see. Well, we have the Emperor in the house, and we have Judgment. Wow, so you've made this decision. You've made the decision to get in control, and you've made the judgment as far as what you want to do. Maybe you've had an awakening. You reviewed your life and the situation. So in your mind, although you are stressed here, you're worried, you're up in your head, this indecision, you really have made up your mind. And now you're in your power. You want to handle it like an emperor. Take control of the situation. So, I don't know, it doesn't look like it would be a reconciliation with this Judgment here, or maybe a second chance, or just a wake-up call. Okay, well, we'll clarify that also. In the heart space, we have, wow, the Lovers and the Sun. And see, and here's the Two of Cups. So this is a serious love situation you're going through. Wow, I see what's happening. I think what it is that you want to move forward with this King of Wands. And you're fighting it. But you can't get this person out of your mind. They're in your heart. They are your soulmate. That's what this is. You cannot put down the burden of this King of Wands in your heart. You can't get them out of your space. You can't get them out of your mind. You're resisting them. You want to resist them, but you're up in your head about it. You can't stop thinking about them. You feel stuck. Maybe you're stuck in a situation. You don't know how to get out of it. And you want to move forward with them or with your life or what your desires are. But you need to close something out first. So you knew this person and, you decided to, maybe you do want to move forward with your soulmate. But how are you going to accomplish this? And, this is just you coming to the realization that, you love them because you want a reconciliation. You're not with them. You want to, you take control of the situation and step into your emperor mode, because this is in your head space and you're thinking like an emperor, that you want to reconcile with this person. The angels are here. They've blown the trumpet. Okay, you know that this is your soulmate. It could be a divine love. Maybe it's a twin flame. It's a very serious soul connection. It's a very loving energy. How could you possibly resist what the divine has? Because if this is a divine counterpart or a decision, obviously, yes, it could be a decision, to leave one situation, close out one cycle, and, go into the other. And to stop resisting your soulmate, because this is where your true happiness is. This is a gift from the divine, Cancer. We have all the angels on the board here, too. Look at these. One blowing the trumpet. Wake up. It's time. Judgment time has arrived. This time to divine timing. To reconcile. Maybe it's with, again, because it could be with a fire sign, because the Emperor is fire energy. Okay, we have Gemini. Here's Leo. So there's a lot of fire here. Wow. I mean, actually. So it's time to take action. Judgment is also a fire element. But we have the swords, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. I'm sorry, the world is earth energy. But anyway, so this is the situation, huh? What's the future energies? Death and the Six of I'm sorry, not death. Why does the Knight of Cups always look like death to me? Because they're on the same horse, in the same position in the armor. Anyway, the Knight of Cups. You are thinking in the future. This soulmate, obviously, you want to now get on your horse and send them a message of emotions. It's time to send them a message. That's what you want to do in the near future. So this week, you'll be going through this, resisting not being able to get this fire sign out of your head, and understanding, coming to the realization that the divine is motivating you to action. See, you thought a lot about it. The heavens, the universe is motivating you to take action. Okay, and you feel that within your soul. You feel it. So now it's just a matter of getting out of your head, Cancer. Putting down the burden. Accept what the divine has offering you, because in your heart space, this is the heart space, you know it's going to give you happiness. So this person is waiting. They're waiting for you to give them something. A gesture, something. So what are you going to do, Cancer? Okay, so that's what it's looking like. So what is the advice? I think this is pretty much to the point, in my opinion. So this is your true soulmate, Cancer. Now you need the strength. The strength to do what your inner self is telling you. You have gone within and you know it's telling you, stop resisting. Take what the divine is offering you, because whatever this relationship is, it is, you know the person. This is why this rebirth or reconciliation, or maybe you're growing, but you've come to the realization, an awakening you've had. Because you went within, and now you just need the strength for your soulmate, your divine counterpart. So in the past, look what you've been doing. Seven of Swords energy. Being deceptive, not appreciating. But the time has come. Now you're ready for this passionate communication. It's ready to come in for you. So a lot has gone on in the past, but now here we are at this point. So let's get some love advice from this Whispers of Love Oracle. Whispers of Love. Okay, that came out quick. It says, I love you. I love you. Wow. Love who you are. Rest and relaxation and new love. So Spirit is telling you that this person loves you. They are your divine counterpart. They will bring you deep joy in love, total satisfaction in love. That's who this person is, Cancer. So it will be a new love. Maybe you don't know this person intimately, because you were in another situation that you have to close the chapter on. So yes, rest and rejuvenate, you've done that, is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Yes, you've done that. Now, you see the time is now, because the angels are saying, wake up. Divine timing is at hand. Here's your new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. See, this love will help you ascend also. It is the gift. And like it says, love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. So, you love yourself. You are wonderful. I love you. These are powerful words. Because if you're resisting, you care a lot for this person. You know deep in your heart, and your intuition is telling you. Because you've been divinely guided to this. Okay, so now in the future, I'm glad to see that you plan on offering this cup. And having some equal give and take. that you will give to this person because maybe you haven't been giving to them. You've been holding back. See, you've been resisting from this person. But in the future, you're going to stop resisting. You know, we have resisting up in your head. Above it is the world. And then below it is the Six of Pentacles, showing that, you know, generosity. This card represents generosity and harmony. So now you're going to be generous and give of yourself to this connection. Okay? So you're going to also give your time and attention to this divinely given soulmate. Okay, now you're going to give your time to them. And you're going to try to make it work in harmony. Okay, so if you do that, you will have the sun. So, thank you so much, Cancer, for allowing me to sit through this entire reading. If you're at this point, please like, share, and subscribe. I would love to hear your comments, but the thing is, get going. Go get this love. Come on, you can do anything. Just get up, walk out the door. Just cut it out. Just remove yourself. Just whatever it takes, whatever you're up in your head about, just go for it. Go for it now. In June, well, that's what you're going to be doing this week. So no more sitting around and thinking about it. Thank you so much, Cancer. Please like, share, subscribe. And I hope to see you back. My name again is Mercedes from Instant Tarot Reading. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.